You're watching KCRA3 News at 8 a.m. in high definition on KQCA My 58 TV.
Karen, can you?
It is.
Karen, cue the vodka.
Cue the spokesmodel.
We've never said that on the news before.
Karen is one of our crew here, and she's bringing in the Crystal Head.
This is the Skull Vodka. The actor behind this will be joining us live in just a couple of minutes. We'll tell you where you can go see him today in Sacramento.
Yeah, and a little bit of history behind how he was
funny?
involved. It may make me nervous.
You know what? Let's see if Eileen can give us her favorite line from one of his most famous movies, and that will be your clue.
Oh, yes. The movie is Ghostbusters, and the line is, "Shh, do you smell that?"
Good job, Eileen.
Thank you. Thank you. Improv over here.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
That's Dan Aykroyd talking about spirits. These days, however, the spirits he's talking about, not necessarily Ghostbusters. You know, he's actually been in the vodka business for about 7 years. This is his vodka right here. It's called Crystal Head. And this morning, mixologist Gabi Garcia is demonstrating what she calls the Hallowtini, and she's using Dan Aykroyd's vodka. So you created a drink basically for him.
I created this drink specifically for the Crystal Head vodka for the season.
I like it. How many times have you seen Ghostbusters?
I've seen Ghostbusters numerous times. It was a very popular movie when I was growing up. So.
Oh, I still love it every time I'm flipping channels and I see it. So Dan Aykroyd is on the phone with us as you start mixing his special drink. So Dan, how'd you get into vodka?
Hi, how you doing?
Doing great. What was it about vodka that kind of captured your imagination?
Well, I wanted to go back to the old style of vodka making. A lot of vodkas today put industrial oils in their vodka to mask the alcohol, to produce a viscous, satiny, up front in the mouth oily feeling. This feels very fake in a lot of vodkas, and we got a natural smoothness with our vodka by not putting any fusel oils in. There's no glycol in our vodka, there's no citrus oil, and there's no raw sugar. So when you make a martini, and as Gabi is doing now, she's making a mix of I guess you're calling it a Hallowtini?
The Hallowtini. And Gabi, what were the ingredients in your Hallowtini again besides the Crystal Head vodka?
Of course, I use the Crystal Head vodka, and then we add pumpkin spice schnapps, and then a little bit of Bailey's, and it makes a pumpkin pie martini.
And it's really cute. Dan, she's got a cute little spider ring on it to give it that Halloween look. You know, it's funny to hear you talking about vodka because you talk about it almost like somebody who's really into wine would. And I guess I didn't know that there was that much that went into making it.
Well, vodka is tasted just like wine is, and we got an extremely high rating in the 90s without using these oils I was talking about. And when Gabi makes this drink here, she's making it with a virgin slate. There are no mixatives in Crystal Head. Therefore, the mixologist can come in with anything they're working with, the Campari, the Clamato, or Red Bull, and they're starting with a vodka that has no chemicals in it, because all of these mixatives have industrial additives to make them taste like the way they do, but Crystal Head has nothing in it, so it is the cleanest vodka on the planet.
Interesting, and you're bringing your cleanest vodka on the planet actually to a Bevmo today out on Arden Way, and you're actually going to be out there and you're signing bottles.
Yes, you will not only hear my voice, you will actually see my whole head and body. I'll be there in person.
Okay, well that sounds good. Curious to know, where do you actually sign the skull? Do you sign there on the forehead? Do you have a signature place you like to sign?
Well, I usually sign right on the front because people like to put them on their bars and that. But I'll sign anywhere you want. I do not sign body parts.
Okay,
I stopped that about 2 weeks ago when some woman got sick from a Sharpie that I put on her.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Dan, thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you at Bevmo a little later today. And thank you to you, Gabi, for bringing in the
Thanks
signature
a lot, Gabi.
from Limelight Bar. And don't forget, you can go out and see Dan Aykroyd later this afternoon from 4 until 6 p.m.